Don your fedora, grab your katana, cause you never studied the art of basic human hygiene or social interaction. Nay, you studied the blade. How's it going, Warriors Alike? I'm Miff, the loud fellow who upsets more incels than people calling out Queen Pawns a lot for her totally absolutely for real blindfolded Elatrian kill. Trust me, I'm a physician. And I've already decided what role I'll be playing in Dawntrail. But have you? You know how this goes. Here's why I should Melee DPS in Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. Now, if you're new to the game or just haven't tried out Melee DPS before, you might be wondering what all the hype is about. Well, let me tell you. There are plenty of reasons why taking up the mantle of a Melee DPS can enhance your gaming experience in Dawntrail. Have you ever wondered what it'd feel like to jog 100 meters around a stupidly large hitbox to land that single positional in your combo? Do you hate yourself enough to be trapped like a human yo-yo when you're out of incredibly limited mobility options and the healer has to rescue yank your ass out of the fight like you're a human version of the pull-out method? Well, congratulations. Melee DPS is for you, and it currently comes in 5 different flavours. So you start off as this chill adventurer, right? Maybe you're sipping on some virtual tea, enjoying the Adventurers Guild's aged scenery, when suddenly you realise, wait, I want to punch things. Like, really hard. That's where Monk comes into play. You toss aside your tea, or spill it dramatically if you're feeling extra, and don the Monk attire, which basically screams, I'm here to bring enlightenment, one punch at a time. Monks are about delivering devastating combos like Uber Eats to the morbidly obese, switching between stances like a toddler in a tiara being awarded stickers for doing so. Now when you achieve the optimum amount of stickers, you can channel your inner, insert your favourite reference here. I couldn't decide between Goku, Jojo or Saitama. Finishing the enemy off with your fists, like they're secretly a sentient puppet on the Muppet Show. Or do I get an anal fisting joke in there? Don't doubt my script writing, missy. Or if you're the guy who sees a dragon and thinks, hey, that looks like a great opportunity for some impromptu acupuncture, then Dragoon may be more your style. Being a Dragoon is like being that one friend who always insists on leaping into situations head first. Literally. Picture this. You're clad in armour heavier than your grandma's casseroles, wielding a spear longer than your to-do list, and your battle strategy is basically stab first, ask questions later. I don't want to linger on this job too much, because it's upcoming rework in Dawntrail, but I will tell you is that your signature move, jump, kills just about as many players in game as it does people in real life. I fucking hope the sheer abundance of FF9 references means the Dragoon rework will get a sprinkling of Freya Crescent. I can dream. And speaking of dreaming, the job that provides the most satiation to the Naruto fans still searching for their hashtag Sakura is Ninja. A job designed to look complicated till you peel back the first layer and realise it's masking, like a 40-year-old woman on Tinder trying to seem independent. You see, ninjas revolve around devastating attacks from stealth alongside a mudra system that rewards you for memorising various patterns to execute different techniques. Except it doesn't. You see, pissing off the fedora-wearing gigabetas for the 3rd time in a row on this channel. The hot secret to ninja is the fact only the last mudra in the sequence matters. So next time your weeb friend flexes his quote mechanical skill, referencing his Naruto gang signs, just rescue him into an AoE and send him back to his semen-infused body pillow. And whilst that disgusting note lingers, I decided that if you guys get me to 1,000 subscribers, I'll give my bald cat Floki the cute of baldness. You wouldn't let him down, would you? Moving on to the backup weeb, in case ninjas and Loporits didn't have you cheering Kawaii Senpai, is a job custom tailored to the arse good guys. That's right, don your fedora, grab your katana, cause you never studied the art of basic human hygiene or social interaction. Nay, you studied the blade. Being a samurai, you don't just swing a sword, oh no, you're like a precision artist, but instead of painting masterpieces, you're painting the battlefield with the blood of your enemies. You use the Sen and Kenkai resource system that I like to call bad guy butcher books. You collect these by slicing and dicing your foes, and then you spend them on even fancy moves that make your enemies regret ever stepping foot on the same continent as you. You also get the coolest job mascot in my opinion. Gesetsu is the bro you never know you wanted, and then never wanted to let go of the dying embers of Stormblood. And finally, if you saw Xenos and all you can think of doing was shouting, friend! Reaper is the job for you. Do you spend every day in a metaphoric pit of shades using sentences like you wouldn't understand? And painting your nails blacker than Jerry's eyes when I catch the fucker for letting blank into the building? Then stop cutting and start slicing with this repurposed farmer's tool and free Voidy BFF. When you enter battle, you become an angsty teen Yoda, spinning yourself around like you're auditioning for a part in the Black Swan. You let nothing get in the way of the power of friendship, and when you've generated enough hate to make a CNN anchor blush, you can unleash your intrusive thoughts into a devastating attack to the rear or flank. And you do all this while sporting bathrobes. Seriously, Reaper's won the lottery with glam choices. Have fun with that. So why play Melee DPS in Dawntrail? Well, it's all about the thrill of the fight. Playing as a Melee DPS in Final Fantasy XIV is all about getting up close and personal with your enemies. You're right there on the front lines, dishing out damage with every swing of your weapon. There's just something incredibly satisfying about landing that perfect combo. But it's not just about the actions. Playing as Melee DPS also requires a high level of skill and precision. You need to be constantly aware of your positioning, timing your attacks and dodges perfectly to maximize your damage output, while avoiding more enemy buys than the Trump campaign. You're also the only DPS set without cast times and damage taxes, although the latter can be argued, fuck the current positional system in modern content. But that's a whole other video. What do you think? Have I convinced you to give it a try? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button for Floki because the winter's coming and I like to pretend I don't have cute little kitty sweaters for him. And click this in order to participate in the great search for Blank and Jerry. I'm coming for you, cat boy. Mark my lala words.